Alright, today's video is a review of this plate, Lina Nail Art Supply Dress Your Nails 02, and it's an assortment of a bunch of different kinds of images, which I think is nice, especially for people who don't have a lot of plates. And if you buy the themed plate, sometimes you end up with a bunch of flowers or a bunch of geometric shapes and what have you, and you end up buying a lot of different plates. But this has a nice assortment of different types of designs. And I've tested quite a few of them, and as always, I've never had a problem with picking up any of these Lina plates, the images off of them. And today I am going to use this image here, and I'm going to do a Sharpie technique. I first saw this on Facebook by Moni Zapata, and then Kira Valencia, also on Facebook. I don't know if they have Instagrams. Tried using a silver holo with it instead of white, and that worked really well, and I quite liked the look of that. And I've done, sorry, I still have latex on, so they're a bit sticky, but I've done these three, and I'm about to do the others. I used these Sharpies. I never know the names of these, and so it's just a sort of a teal color, a purple, a red, and a yellow. I really like how the yellow works with Sharpies because they blend well with other colors, and it's hard to find a yellow holo that looks like that and shines like that. So I was really happy with that outcome. So those and this Moyra Silver holo, which is number 251, is what I will be using. My trusty Creative Shop stamper, and then a scraper, and then a clear large stamper there. Now I will say that Sharpies do sometimes, I don't know if you can see that, will faintly stain this clear stamper head, but I do notice that after repeated uses, they do tend to go away. So if you're concerned about it, you might want to use a stamper designated for that, but I think that will go away like they usually do. So this is really quite easy. So all I've done is sort of a gradient design, starting with the yellow in the middle, then a red off to one side, overlapping the yellow a little to blend a teal and a purple. Then I just applied sort of 2 stripes of silver holo, and I did the second one just to make sure there's enough silver holo, just because I'm going lengthwise. And then pick up. Okay, and then stamp on the nail. And I will show you that one more time on my thumbnail. So I clean that up, blow on it to make sure that's dry. Start with the yellow again. Red on this side this time. Teal over here. And finish with the purple. I'm just gonna put purple on both sides and just make sure it's thick enough to cover my thumb. Okay. Scrape a couple of times, pick up. Oops, I have something on that. And stamp. So yeah, I think this is a great technique. And again, I think Moni Zapata is the first one I ever saw doing it, so I definitely want to give her credit for that. But I think it's wonderful to sort of create your own colors. I don't have any holos that will stamp this vibrantly. I have a bunch of different holos, but it's really hard to get them to look this vibrant once on the nail. Most of them come out very pastel-like, and while they stamp well, it's just you don't get this vibrancy of color. So I think this is a terrific technique, whether you do it with white or with silver, and you could probably use other lighter shades as well. You could probably just use a silver instead of a silver holo, and that would work as well. So I think this is just a really marvelous technique. Thanks for watching.